So we're doing a simulated Black Eye campaign, Operation Black Eye for Domestic Violence Awareness Month. What these volunteers are doing is getting their eyes made up with our moulage team, and they're going to go out into their workplace and just put domestic violence out there in the forefront. We want people to start talking about domestic violence. This isn't something that people like to talk about over lunch or at the water cooler, but it has to happen. These are the conversations that we need to happen because awareness equals prevention. What we hope that they do, what we hope the reaction would be, is that they would come up to their coworker and really ask them, what's going on, what happened, instead of just ignoring. Lots of times people ignore because they don't know how to help. So by giving them this education and letting them know how to help, it'll empower not only the bystander, but a victim to get that information and to act on that.
Do you see people walk around today?
Yes, ma'am. Hopefully even total strangers will ask. I hope they will. Because I'm still kind of new to my unit. And hopefully people will ask me.
Huh? Yeah.
This is your time to let them know about domestic violence and to talk about the issue. I mean, there's not many times that we could actually talk about the issue. You're bringing this to the shop to really let them see this and see how they're going to react. So,
Well, thank you for the chance again. I really appreciate it.
I'm really looking forward to seeing how they respond.
Yeah, me too. I can't
Hopefully
wait.
they'll be good wingmen.
Man, what happened to you?
And just give me a call. I just need your reactions. It was kind of hard to find some victims. They were really struggling with whether or not they wanted to volunteer. No one wanted to put on the black eye because they didn't want to think others to think that their husband beat them up or that they were a victim and they actually allowed this to happen. So this stigma is really strong, but I think it's really important. I'm so proud of these victim volunteers for stepping up because it's a learning experience for everyone. They're learning what it's like to actually be a victim and in a victim's shoes, and by doing this they're being sensitive. They can learn to be sensitive to other victims out there and they'll know how to help them. Domestic violence doesn't discriminate. It can happen to anyone in all walks of life. Doesn't matter what rank you are, what position you're in, how much money you have. It can happen to everyone. But the important thing is that there is help out there.